guys, what is going on? Crunchy here, and welcome to my first ever bank video. So I've had actually quite a lot of requests to make one of these, and recently I asked you guys and sort of brought it up a bit more to see if you'd be interested in that stuff or not, and you were, which is awesome. So just throwing it out there before we begin, I don't have like tons of money. I'm not one of those players with like 1 billion GP, but I've got enough to sort of get me through my skilling at the moment, and obviously I'll earn more money by doing PVM or skill profit, stuff like that. But yeah, this is what I've got, so let's begin. So the first tab tends to just be where I put all my junk. I sort of have like the ring of kinship, just like, I don't know, like pets. I just have random stuff in here pretty much, all those type of things. So you can see I've got some dummies here for training. They're actually really good, by the way, if you haven't got them. Got still like some enchanted snow still, just got some of the fragments, just stuff like that. Pretty much what I keep in this one. It's just like random stuff I didn't really put anywhere else because it doesn't really have like a place to go, so I just sort of keep it in here. I don't really use it, to be honest, but it's just there in case I need it. Alright, so the next one pretty much just has all my staffs, my keys, and sort of all my like skilling bits. It's not really a, there used to be like a specific one for keys, summoning, and my staffs, but I've sort of like shifted things over and used it for skilling. So obviously I've got my my smithing ones, I've got crafting ones, divination, all these sort of like crates which I haven't opened yet, just random stuff like that which I have in here that I just use for skilling, and just stuff that I sort of get back from skilling. I leave it all in here just to sort of, I don't know, it just has it all in the right place, I guess. It's not like a PVM sort of thing. This is a skilling like purely tab, so that's why everything's in here. The next tab just has my food, as you can see. Nothing really special, just a bunch of food. Some of it's cooked, some of it's not, some of it's burnt, as you can see, which is great. But yeah, just some urns, just for XP. That's pretty much it, just food and like cooking stuff pretty much. And the next one has all my potions in it. I just spent ages sort of organising this. Not everything's perfect like where I want it, but it looks a bit nicer. So let's just start from up here. Just a random potion, obviously got some vials, just super magic. I don't really want to go through every single one of these, but you can sort of guess what they are. These lot here, I sort of have them so they go up in dosage, and then once they've like finished the vials, I'll put them onto the flask. As you can see down here, it goes from the vial to the flask, and it just sort of goes up. So if I want to take out a smaller dosage, I'll just use it like that. And yeah, just pretty much just how I've decided to order them. Just looks a bit nicer having them all in the same place, I guess. Got some poisons, super anti-poison, just stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what's in this one. So this one is the runes tab. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of these like stacked up, like 10,000 of them. It's probably not a lot compared to other people, but they're actually worth quite a lot of money, all these together, I guess. Almost 100,000 earth runes. As you can see, you can probably tell what they are already, so I'm not really going to go through and explain them. I've also got quite a lot of house teleports because I use them a lot, and obviously if a house teleport is like near to somewhere I need to go, I'll just shift it over and just do that. So it's a lot easier than like trying to teleport and then run somewhere. If this is nearer, I'm going to use it, so that's why I have a lot of them. Also got a Lumbridge one, a Falador one. I don't really use any others, to be honest, just use the home spell. So yeah, that's that one. Now this one is my biggest one. As you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. This is pretty much all like the clothing rubbish that I have gathered pretty much since I've like, I don't know, I sorted this out about a year ago and it was quite small. It was about up to here, I guess, but now there's a lot of stuff in here since like the Squill of Fortune came out, and now obviously it's the different one. Every like reward I get from that is just sort of dumped in here. Questing things which I got from the Death of Chivalry quest, and just everything pretty much I've got is just sort of like all in here. I didn't really want to put it in my armor tab, which is up next, because it's not really, I don't really class it as armor. But, you know, it's all just stuff that I might use someday. Just got a random key. I don't even know. This is just like random junk and clothes, I guess. But I never really go in this tab unless I want to, like, you know, pick a skilling outfit or something like that, which I don't really do anymore anyway. So yeah, it's just an unused tab, but obviously just junk stuff in it. And I don't know, it looks quite cool. It's quite colourful and obviously holds a lot of items. So it's pretty cool. Alright, so as you can tell, this is my armor tab. As I said, it'll be up next. And yeah, this is pretty much where I keep all of my wealthy stuff, I guess. Obviously I've got my steadfast boots, got my bandos, my money. Like I said, I'm not exactly rich, I just spent a bunch of money on my Drygors, but yeah, this stuff is pretty much the home of where all my sort of value is. Everything else, I mean, it's worth quite a lot if you add it all up, but in terms of like bulk, this is sort of like where everything is at. This is all my cool stuff. Obviously got my fire making hood there, and yeah, just a bunch of stuff which I used. Guthans, Daroks, I don't really use that really much. I use the Guthans if I'm AFKing the Hellhounds, but at the moment I'm just, I don't know, just skilling a bit more, I guess, at the moment. But yeah, I wouldn't exactly say I've been building up for a long time, because obviously there doesn't look like there's a lot there, but obviously I've been saving up the money so I can actually afford this stuff to put in here. So yeah, it's a pretty cool tab. I'm quite proud of it, to be honest. I know that it's not like crazy like everyone else is, but it's pretty cool for what I do, for like the amount of times I play, all that stuff. I quite like it, and it fits to what I want to do, so it's pretty cool. And the final tab is my loot tab. I haven't really showed you guys that much about this one because I sort of want to, I don't really know, to be honest, how much it's worth myself, but I want to use it for something cool and I want to show you guys, or maybe even make a series about it. But I've got like a hard clue scroll in here which will make quite a cool video. Got an effigy which I'm trying to like skill up towards so I can use it. I think that one is for, it's for either smithing or summoning. So I need one of those to obviously get up a lot higher, and then I'll be able to use it. But yeah, got some charms in here, as you can see. Not really that many, but enough for now. Most of the PvMing and stuff I do for drops is sort of like the same areas, so they drop like similar items, so most of the stuff is sort of like stacked up on top of each other. I have recently like sold it all, but this is like fresh from I think the last month or so, something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's in this one. I'm obviously going to alch the like rune items to get a bit more money. Yeah, like these ones over here. But yeah, most of it is just like, you know, the average sort of stuff that you get, but it adds up, so it's quite cool. But apart from that, I think that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you missed my last video, which is basically a new sort of style I'm trying out, where I'm going to record throughout the day, bunch of little clips, it's going to add together to make about a 10 to 15 minute video each time, so it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun to make them, definitely a lot of fun. It's something different, not what I'm used to doing, but I'm making quite good progress at the moment. I'm trying to max out my character. I've got a new series going on called Road to Max. If you guys haven't checked out, there will be a link in the description, or you can obviously go and check it out on my channel and just watch it from there. I think I've got 2 episodes up now, and hopefully the next episode will be up either tomorrow or the day after, whenever I finish working on it. But yeah, making some good progress at the moment, so if you guys want to see like my skilling, if you guys just want to listen to something while you're playing RuneScape, definitely check it out because it's quite cool. But yeah, apart from that, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, like always, check out a massive thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.